Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and this is going to be obviously a little bit different than my normal videos. The setting is different as well. I am in my bathroom, and the reason for it is because I'm going to be doing a video on a product that I picked up today, and it's this right here. This is the Harry's razor or shaving system. It is now actually available at Target. Now, I was actually toying with the idea of either subscribing to this through their website, and this was a couple of months ago, or to the Dollar Shave Club to kind of test it out. But I'm kind of wary about doing these things online, especially if you have to sign up for a monthly service and stuff like that. And I know you can cancel it, but so I was pretty excited when I saw that it was available at my local Target. Now, I want to start off my video by saying a couple things. First one is this is not a sponsored video. I actually went out and purchased this myself to try it out. The second one is this is not a tutorial on how to shave. I'm not teaching you guys how to shave. I will show you guys as I'm shaving, but this is what works for me. The products that I have here are work for me. So this is by no means a tutorial or an end all. This is my experience with the products that I use and work for me. All right, so just keep that in mind. I'll show you guys what I'm using now. This is the razor that I've been using for past couple of years. This is the Gillette Fusion Pro Glide Styler. It works really well. I do like it. It has the 5 blades. It has the little detailing blade in the back. This one is electric, so I don't know if you guys can hear that. It does take a battery in there. I don't know if that makes a difference or not. That's just the way that this particular one comes. Now, what I really like about it is that you have your razor on the top, and then you can actually remove this part, and it has a little kind of detailing head right here. And now besides that, you have this little kind of stand, and you have a couple different guards. Now this is really cool because it lets you detail your beard or your goatee depending on what it is that you have, and then you can just snap on the razor and you can go ahead and use it. Now the huge drawback on this guy is the blades. If you guys know, if you guys use this or have seen, replacement blades for this guy are an arm and a leg. I think a pack of 4 blades, it'll run you about anywhere from $19 to $22 for 4 blades. Now, that's a lot. So that's the reason why I wanted to test out the Harry's. Now, this particular one, this is their entry-level little package. Comes with the razor, the handle, and it comes with 2 cartridges. Now, this was $9.99 at my local Target. I wanted to go ahead and test it out. But the replacement blades for this razor right here, 4 of them, I believe, run you $8. And then a package of 8 runs you about $15. So obviously you guys can tell the savings, as far as the razors go, is huge. Now with my Gillette now, I tend to use 1 cartridge right here for about almost a month. And that's because I generally only shave maybe 2 to 3 times a week. That's kind of why I like to let my facial hair grow, so there's less of it to shave and stuff like that. It prolongs the life of the razors. But, I tend to try and stretch it out for about a month because, again, it's so expensive to purchase these. Now, obviously with Harry's, they state that you can actually use, if you buy the pack of 4, you can use 1 razor blade or 1 cartridge per week. So, obviously that's a lot better because the blades themselves stay sharper longer, it glides smoother and things like that. So I wanted to go ahead and test it out. Now, this particular one is the blue handle. They also had the OD green handle and the orange handle available. I just kind of went with the blue one. So let me open it up. I'll show you guys what's inside, and then we'll go ahead and test it out. So here is the package when it's open. And then again, inside you have the razor and the blue handle with the cartridge attached to it. You have another cartridge right here. You have a guard right here. So in other words, this will go on top of the razor when you're traveling and things like that. And then you have a little coupon here. This is, if you want, it's $5 off when you subscribe to Harry's on Target.com, and it's got a little coupon code in the back. So depending on how it goes, I might go ahead and do that. So what I'm going to do now is I'll go ahead and lather up and start shaving with it and testing it how it goes. All right, so there is the finished product. Now I do want to state that I have pretty thick and coarse facial hair, so I have to do several passes, and that's why I end up using the razors with the 5 blades. I feel that it does a better job than the ones that have 3 or 4, things like that. So as far as the Gillette, I don't see myself giving it up just yet, because I definitely do use the trimmer function with the guards and stuff like that when my goatee or my beard is getting a little bit fuller and I want to bring it down. So obviously I don't have to buy extra blades for this. So as far as for shaving, I think for the most part the Harry's razor did a really good job. I did find that it wasn't as sharp as the Gillette right out of the box. So in other words, if I were to get a fresh blade of the Gillette or a fresh cartridge of the Gillette and a fresh cartridge of the Harry's, the Gillette was a little bit sharper in my opinion. And again, having to normally shave in different directions and things like that. But I don't know if it's just the first time that I'm using it. I'm doing it in front of the camera. So I think for $9, $10 for that starter kit to test it out, it was definitely worth it. I will continue to use it. Again, you can't beat the price of the cartridges. So if it takes, a couple more passes and things like that, then so be it. Obviously, the true test is going to be, see how fast it grows or how quickly it grows back. My hair generally ends up growing, my facial hair at least, ends up growing back really quickly. So tomorrow, I'll definitely, normally I would have to, have 5 o'clock shadow. I'd have to shave and stuff like that. So we'll see how that does with the Harry's to see if it, if it's the same, then obviously, I can go ahead and use this one because the cartridges are so much cheaper. Again, this wasn't an instructional video and it's not a paid advertisement. I saw it at Target. It's a lot easier to pick it up there than have to order it online and things like that. They do carry the different products also. So if you're looking for their aftershave and their shaving cream and things like that, those are available there as well. But, as far as the cost savings, it is a big thing. Obviously, 4 cartridges with the Gillette is anywhere from $19 to $21, and I think $21 is what I end up paying because that's the electric one or the the one that uses the battery, so I end up having to get those. So $21 versus $8 for the same thing. Even at $15, I can get 8 cartridges, and that's still $5, $6 less than the 4 cartridges of the Gillette. So it definitely makes a big difference as far as how budgeting and using the money wisely and stuff like that. So there it is. That is the Harry's razor and shaving system, now available at Target. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.